Catcher-off here with 423 Byland, and today not a lot to shoot. Well, we are headed over to Lake Livingston Village during the Hurricane Beta tropical storm. It's hitting the coast, and there's the little things in life that mean the most, and I try to always upload something to show you current events, to show you how we're progressing in the village, just a little video here and there. There's nothing to do today because it's raining for 3 days. So I had a customer who owns a lot. He bought it off me like about a year ago, and he cleared it, and he wanted to know what the lot looked like, whether he needs to hire Dave to go with his tractor and cut it down. So, which is kind of important because a lot of people are curious what happens after you buy a cleared lot. You do it in stages. You haven't seen it for 6 months. So I kind of want to know too. So I'm going to shoot small video footage and take some pictures to show you what happens when you leave a lot completely alone and it overgrows. And I also will probably try to provide you some solutions with that. But of course, our guy Dave has a brush hog, and that's really handy. Give him a few bucks, he'll run it over. He's right there in the subdivision. But Hurricane Beta, or Tropical Storm Beta, is already upon us, and we're trying to make use of this time. But I got Tank with me, and of course my camera woman. Say hello, Yolette.
Yes, good morning.
Yeah, there you go. Don't worry, guys. I'm going to get her more on the videos. You can see she's very resilient. But anyway, give me about 2 seconds. I'm going to pull up in front of lot number, if my memory serves me correct. Section 8. I forget the lot. 150. No, section 8. I forget the lot number. But okay. Let's see what we can do. I'm going to pull up in about 2 seconds. I'm going to show you an overgrown lot that was cleared, that has not been touched. How's that sound? Pretty good. Well, we're on our way to this lot because I want to show you what an uncleared lot looks like when it's been left alone for a long time. And I was coming down the street, and one of our buyers is having a big pole installed. I think it's always exciting to watch this. I love when they bring out the big trucks and everything. So figure I'd stop real quickly and show you a big pole being installed by the electric company. You see he's going up on the arm, and they have that vehicle there, and they have an additional vehicle here. So it's pretty cool, pretty neat. And there's the big pole. You can see it's a massive one. Actually, that's not the one they're putting up. They're going to do more than one at the same time. That's the one. And so they're getting started on that. It's pretty neat. Anyway, pretty cool. But they're getting it going. So we're out of here. Everybody look, we're going by 211. This is just a drive-by, just a shout out. We had a buyer confirmed, and I guess Hurricane Beta is not your best friend when you're selling lots, but we've taken down all the big trees. You can see right to the right, it's ready to go. 211 looks great. Somebody's gonna be a very lucky lot owner. Okay, we're in front of lot 54, and we sold this lot about a year ago. And they called me up and said, Paul, we've been out of the area. Can you go check it out, see how much it's overgrown in the past year? I cleared this lot. This was a brutal lot to clear. So we're going to go ahead and show you what it looks like when you do nothing to your property. It's kind of important. How long can you let it go? Well, I would always tell people, depending on the time of the year, obviously, if you buy a lot in the fall, there's going to be very little overgrowth. Well, he didn't. So this went through a whole year. So here's what it looks like. Not bad. It's not bad at all. Now, it has that growth, which is really what's popping up. And this is nothing, obviously. That's a weed eater job right there. All this needs to come down right here. See, all that can be cut down. It's really not that big a deal. This growth in the middle where it just popped up needs to come down, which is not too big a deal anyway. Now, right now, it's not big a deal. It's not big a deal. It's not a big deal. Sorry, guys, it's early in the morning. But, I mean, they're not trees, mind you. I can do that probably with a metal weed eater attachment and drop all that. So, as I come to the back, I had this thing cleared right to the back lot line. So, yeah, you don't, in my opinion, you don't necessarily need a tractor or brush hog, but you're at that point. So I would probably get out here. I may have to do this for him. That's what I'm thinking. You know, I may have to come out here and do this. Just, he's a wonderful gentleman, really nice to deal with. And when I have those types of people that are easygoing, you know, those types of people that are make my life a lot of fun to do business in real estate, then yeah, I bend over backwards. And I think I may come out with my tools and do this. It'll take me about 2 or 3 hours. But anyway, maybe I'll shoot a video, show you a little Good Samaritan work. A little boring, but you know, we're right in the middle of a tropical storm. So anyway, we're going to show you a few our other lots and drive by them just for the heck of it. We don't have a lot to do today. So anyway, stay tuned. Shout out to them Dallas Cowboys. Did you guys see that win last night over the Atlanta Falcons? That was fantastic. Anyway, we're here in the subdivision. I'm always around. I always make myself readily available. We know that there are a lot of people that see these videos and they drive through every day to do their own shopping. They don't want to be bothered by me or anybody else. I get that. But once you get to the subdivision, it's nice to know that somebody is in there, at least in the morning hours. And so I'm coming here, watching my lots. I'm staying on top of them. Knowing that there's a tropical storm, it's really good to know everything about your property. I want to see where the water's ponding. I want to see if it even holds any water. You know, a rainstorm isn't quite the same as the rainy season. So I always suggest you know, bringing dirt in if you can. But it's always nice to know as well, so that when I talk to you and you're interested in a property that I have, well, at least you know that I have firsthand knowledge. And this is Tank. Hey, butthead, say hi to Twitter. Tank's a good boy. He's 140 pounds, and he is a real good boy. He is our mascot, and 140 is not too big, not too small, but take care. Hey, you know, we got beta going on, and I figured that we'll do a little route around the subdivision. Just going to throw out 164. We've had that for sale cleared for $8,500. The work that we're doing to clear it would run around $2,800 if you were to hire a local tree company. Every lot requires at least a couple of big trees, and that's where a lot of the expense is. Underbrush is always $1,500, but you will never get away with just clearing underbrush. You're going to have to drop big trees. You're going to add another $1,000, $1,300 to that. So this is about a $2,800 job that we're doing for half. We're saving you money at $8,500. If I can do it, I'm 47, you can do it. I love it when somebody calls me up and wants me to negotiate a price, and they want me to take some money from my price and just take it off and take it from my family, but they don't want to do anything for it. They don't want to give me any incentive. It's always, Paul, can you come down? I'm like, give me some incentive. You're asking me to take money from my family and my hard work. You're asking me to clear an entire lot for free, but you want me to do something for you. Look, I'm 47. You can clear this lot. If you're willing to work, I'll do this for $7,000. That makes my life a whole lot easier. And you know what I'm going to do? I will help you. I'll give you a day's labor. Come out, get you started, bring my chainsaw, I will give you help. You don't have to pay me. But if you want me to come down to around $7,000, it's a terrific lot. I've already started it. Now, folks, I've already started the lot. I have to start burning. Once I start burning, I'm going to finish this lot. I can't be flexible in the price because then it drags on for 7-10 days. So we're going to go walk this real quickly. Just remember, give me to walk away from that. I give you a free day's labor to get you started and help you clear it yourself. And I'll even check up on you while I'm in the subdivision and help you in any way that I can. And you don't have to pay me for it. So $7,000 if I walk away. As soon as beta's gone on Wednesday, I have to assume that all of you want it cleared by me. So anyway, let's check this out real quickly. Hey, there's the neighbor across the street, immaculately clean. There's the adjacent road. You could easily drive around the block. And here is, I've already cut out the front section. I still have to clear to here. Just to clean that up, I'm leaving this tree. Really nice lot. We have already found the back markers. So I'm kind of stoked on that. I think it's pretty cool. Let me see if I can get a gander of the... You can see it's not a hard clearing job. It really isn't. It's just a little time consuming. But right here, I've already got the spot for the burn pile. All I'm going to do is take this stuff out. I got stuck over here. So let's see if I can... Okay. This, I've already got a spot for the burn pile. Help me help you guys. Look, trust me when I tell you this. I'd rather pay $7,000. I do my own lots anyway. I really would. And I wouldn't worry about any big trees. I would stick a small unit on here any way I could. Any way I could. That's how you're winning. It's called compromise. So right here is where I would do the burn pile. You're close to the front of the road. Go to your truck. Pull all that stuff. Start doing it right there. But we have found the back lot markers. Another lot, we just saved you $700 on the survey. I want to show you what this lot looks like from the back. Notice you get to the back, and it's beautiful. Look at this. The back is even partially cleared. I don't know, you know, for the most part, I can walk back here. So here's the one lot marker. Right there is the other lot marker. So this side isn't bad. You're gonna have a lot of work right in the center there. But you gotta do some work, right? Not bad. I can walk through here. It's not bad at all. You could do this. You could do, anybody can do this lot. Anybody can do this lot. You see that big leading tree? Well, put your unit beside it. Go right down the middle. I always say go down the end or the right side. Normally I like to dissuade from going down the middle. Compromise, folks. This is not in the middle of the lot. It's about 3 or 4 feet to the lot line. If I got to drop that, that's $1,000. They're going to charge me. There's a lot of work involved. I'm trying to help you get this lot, save me the problem of clearing this lot, help you get on this lot. This lot is very doable. And the fact that I just walked the whole lot without really climbing between too many trees or bushes is a telltale sign that you can do it too. So we just did a whole circle around the lot. So this is a very doable lot. You can do this. Beautiful street. I'm here to help you in any way that I can. I'm always in the subdivision. I have 2 chainsaws. I'll come out and give you a day's labor. Get you started. I'll help you get started with the burn pile. The weather is what it's all about. Folks, do not be scared to clear your own lots this month or next month. Do not be scared. Now is the time to be motivated to get a great deal and do your own labor. Trust me when I tell you this. June, July, August, you're really winning when you buy a cleared lot, pay the extra money. It's brutal. It's nothing short of brutal. Right now, it is stunningly beautiful. At 2 o'clock in the afternoon, I had a cool breeze coming at me without any heat. You can work all day at this point, barely break a bead of sweat. I noticed as of the last week, I'm no longer running out of water in my cooler by 11 in the morning. I'm coming home with a full cooler of water. I'm only drinking maybe 2-3 bottles of water. That's it. No sweat, no fatigue, no nothing. You know, it has that holiday effect in the air, the nice cool breeze. It's that time that you would really, really like to work on your own lot. So for $7,000, I walk away from this. Of course, I come back. I help everybody. I will be here for you to guide you through this. And I've got tools. So any way that I can assert myself. Anyway, Paul Katcheroff with 423 Byland. We made something to upload today during beta, and I hope you can appreciate that, because nothing is happening. Everybody's inside. We're waiting for the big rains to come. I brought, once again, my land surveyor with me, and Tank, you're a good boy. So anyway, any questions, 423 Byland, call or text me 7 days a week. Yes, I'm up. You want to text me at midnight, do it. If I'm up, I'll text you back. Take care. Have a wonderful day. Well, here we are. I'm walking with my beautiful compatriot, the boss, the myth, the legend, often imitated, never duplicated. She is from Canada. Is that right? A. What's the opposite of a booger?
Just go.
Booger. What's the opposite of north? South. Hey, don't worry, guys. We Americanized her all the way around. But anyway, we're here in section 14 during the storm, taking our boy Tank for a walk. You can do this too. It's a desolate section, unbuildable land in your own subdivision. You own a lot. You don't have to drive out. You have to take your dog to the park. Get the greatest section to walk your dog. Private. Nobody lives back here. Check it out. Pretty cool stuff. The entrance. This is at the back of the subdivision. Right down that road. You turn right, boom. You're in all the sections where we're selling RV lots. For 20 years we've been waiting for them to develop this section. I don't think they ever will. So you can walk back here, do a complete big circle, come all the way down that road. If you have a dog, this is the place to be. Don't let him off the leash. Where are you going? Oh, all right. Anyway, take care, guys.